Okay, so we are doing the Ha Giang Loop, and I thought, why not bring you through another day of eating? And it's actually going to be 3 days of eating because I am here on a 3-day tour. I brought you through a full day of eating in the Philippines, so I'm just kind of like, why not just keep the trend going and do every country I'm in? So yeah, we're in Vietnam. We literally just started the tour this morning. All you've missed so far is breakfast. I did forget to record, so I had a ham and cheese omelette. It was gorgeous, best one I've ever had. It was cooked really nicely, and a coffee to start the day. And now we're off on our bikes. You can literally see all the bikes parked here behind me, like all the way around there, which is crazy. And here's my beautiful view. We are up in the mountains. I feel like tours like this are actually not that bad to stay on track in, because you're in the middle of nowhere. It's not like you're going to restaurants and cafes and you're spoiled for choice, or go to McDonald's. Like, that's not an option. You're in the middle of nowhere, so you get what you get, which is usually meat and a carb source. So I'm presuming it's going to be like meat and rice or something like that. We'll stay on a track. I did bring some jellies, some sweets, because they're back. In Philippines there was no sweets to be found, so I had to pick up some Haribos yesterday, so I'm definitely going to have some of them to give me a little sugar boost when I need it. But yeah, let's have some fun. Also, I had my first bami yesterday. I'm sorry if I'm killing that pronunciation. Bami, whatever it is. I've never had one before, but it was so good. I got a meatball one and it was divine, so I'm definitely going to be having way more of them while I'm in the Vietnam. I'm here for 2 weeks, so let's have some good food. We're tasting out pork,
Yes.
and wasabi.
This leaf, it tastes like wasabi.
But not,
Kind
Is it spicy?
not
not
really.
really.
Not too bad, like a little bit, but thank you.
You like it?
It's nice, not amazing, but edible.
It's a little bit spicy for me, but I like the meat. The meat's good. Maybe if it had like cheese in the middle, I'd be a bigger fan. But you can have it.
Thanks.
It's also getting a bit chilly here. I had to put on another layer.
Yes.
We're getting higher in the mountains. Right, so when I'm in places like this, I'll always go for as much protein as I can. I'll get like a good protein source. I got a cup of rice here, which is a decent portion size. And yeah, I'll have a little bit of veggies. They're not like my favorite veggies, but I'll have a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't love that bit, but it's just me being a picky eater. There was like good protein sources, like there's pork and there's chicken, but there's a lot of fat on it, and I also can see the hairs in it from the animal. I'm sorry, I don't mean to seem like a diva, but I'm too picky for that. But what I did do was basically put together like an egg fried rice. So I had the egg, the rice, and there was like a mince and veg sauce that was quite nice. So I just like mixed that all together and does the job. I got my protein, my veggies, and my carbs. So not the end of the world. And got 2 p.m. now, so probably won't eat again till dinner, but maybe a little snack. So we just finished dinner and it was pretty much the same as lunch. We had tofu, there were some potatoes this time. There was another like, what was that chicken thing, like a spring roll, but it wasn't fried.
Egg spring roll?
I don't know, but it was okay. I will say, portion control. This is all you get. This is what you have. So you have all of your food here on the table, and then this is all you get. You got to put everything into this. So I feel like it's really good portion control. You probably don't eat as much as you think you're going to eat, so that's good. I just had some rice. I got beef this time, and kind of just did the same as lunch, but it was better than lunch. It was definitely an upgrade from lunch. Now we're also having some rice water. I may or may not have had a few of these. This is their happy water, they call it, which is so fun. The easy riders are all over here having the time of their lives. They are on it, so they're trying to get us on it, but it's really fun. So we're gonna have a couple more drinks, and then some karaoke is definitely on the cards, and then we will be going to bed, back to normal business tomorrow. So day one definitely successful. 3 meals, protein and carbs, definitely a bit under on my protein, but I'll survive. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, no snacks, so I'm good. Probably hitting maintenance again. I'm fine with that. Definitely fine with that. Okay, I'll see you in the morning.
They were playing absolute tunes there. I need to like walk away. But I kind of ghosted you yesterday. Honestly,
the food yesterday was very much the same as the day prior. So I was like, I don't want to bore you too much. But yesterday I had scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. Happy with that because obviously protein. And lunch was definitely a little bit better. The day before, like I said, I just wasn't like loving it, but it was definitely a little bit better. We actually had chips. The meat was really good, so I had loads of protein. And then for dinner last night, I had my first hot pot. Now, I will say it kind of freaked me out seeing the raw meat go in. I didn't like trust myself that it was fully cooked, so I definitely didn't eat loads. Like I definitely underate with that yesterday, and then I just had a big portion of noodles. So I'm actually so hungry today, and I think that's probably why. I definitely think I was under eating yesterday. So today I started off with a coffee and some pancakes, which was a nice little treat. They were like tiny little ones, so nothing major to worry about in terms of calories. I am loving their coffees here. So when you ask for a coffee with milk, they actually are giving you condensed milk, which I'm all for because I obviously have like such a big sweet tooth. So I'm loving the sweet milk. This is our last day, so we're on the road a lot. I've just stopped for another coffee because we were out last night for a couple of drinks, so I'm definitely feeling a bit tired. So I'm grabbing a coffee now, and Aaron's coming back now with some chicken skewer thing. I just had a bite of his and it was so good, so I'm having some chicken skewer now. And yeah, I'll bring you around the rest of day 3. I promise I won't ghost you again. I'll show you everything that I'm having. So yeah, let's eat my chicken skewer. I need to try an egg coffee soon too. That's meant to be a thing here. It's meant to be really good, so I need to try that. That's my life the last 3 days. Guess who just forgot to record my dinner again? Yeah, just got back. It's been busy, obviously. We got back to the hostel. We're waiting to get picked up to come back to Hanoi, and just ordered food here in this restaurant. We're just hanging out, getting some work done, and I ordered a pumpkin soup. Really random, but I was just like cold and I really just wanted something warm, so went for pumpkin soup. So not the worst choice, definitely, but I am definitely very low on my protein today. I reckon 50 grams, like not great. So I really need to brush up on that one tomorrow. It's not the end of the world. I'll be okay, but it's just something I do need to be mindful of. It depends what kind of holiday you're having. Like if you are traveling for a year like me, you need to be careful on what you're doing. But if you're just going on a week vacation for that 1 week out of 52 weeks in the year, you're going to be absolutely fine. If you go over or don't hit your protein, I just have to be conscious of it long term for myself. That's all I've had, and I have had also a few Oreos. So these Oreos are, I'm a sucker for like trying new things. I always, if I see any like new sweets or new flavors that I've never had, I always have to try them. So this one was actually like a marshmallow flavor. Really random. Looks like this. It's a bit bait, sorry, from being in my bag on the bike for a few days, but quite good. I feel like it's kind of like red velvety. It's actually not too marshmallowy, it's not too sweet, but it's good. Just needed something a little sweet. I can't go a day without. Overall, this 3-day trip in the mountains, didn't know what I was getting into, knew there was going to be no restaurants around, was a success with my food. I definitely didn't overeat. I definitely stayed at my calories, or if not, maintenance, and I just have to watch the protein now. I definitely didn't get enough protein in over the last few days. But overall, success. Now I think I'm going to bring you through one more day of eating, because this, of course, was just kind of like getting whatever you get. Let the good food continue. Myself and Aaron are going to a Vietnamese cooking class right now, which I'm so excited about. I've never gone to a cooking class in my life, and I just think what better way to try out the local food. So I don't really have a clue what we're going to be having or what we're going to be making, but I'm really excited, and I'll definitely bring you along. That's more exciting than a full day of eating. Yeah, we're going now. We're going to hop on our little bikes, ride there, and try some good food. Just on the way up my bike. Quick stop off at a temple. Okay, we have just arrived at the location and look how cute it is. I don't know if you can see through the trees there, but that's the little hut that we're doing our cooking in. So this should be eventful. Okay, so we actually get to choose what 3 meals we want to make. So I think I'm going to go for pork spring rolls, chicken pho, and I can't pronounce this right, but banzo, I don't know, Vietnamese pancake anyway with like pork and shrimp. So I think I'm going to go for that one. Just whack it.
All of it?
Yes, all of it.
Muslim food and stuff.
Oh, this is cool.
For the spring roll, and then have
Carrots, mushroom, what are these? Vermicelli noodles,
Coriander,
coriander and spring onion, and
bean sprouts.
sprouts.
What do you think so far?
Hard work. Putting our spring rolls in. Ooh, very professional. And just mix it.
yeah.
So a little bit of the corn, is it?
Yeah.
Thank you. So a little bit of the corn, is it?
Yeah. That normal?
Big chunks to the left. No. Good roll. That one wasn't my fault. That was rice paper. So we go again. I did all these. One to the right. And roll again. And there you have your spring roll. These are all ours.
So where the flowers will stay underneath. The inside of the spring roll can cover nicely and hot.
Spring rolls are served.
It's a bit hot.
It's so hard to cook them and not eat them.
Gotcha.
Ah, thank you.
Hot well.
Well done, you've done a good job. Okay, next up we got the pancakes. We are stirring, we're cutting, putting in our work for this food. Cooking our fillings first. Another dish. Pancakes are ready. Okay, we're tasting the broth that we made.
Is it?
Final task. The pho is nearly ready. We just gotta chop up a few more bits and put it all together. I'm really excited for that. That broth tastes unreal. The chicken's ready. Okay, we're all done and we get to finally dig in. We obviously have our spring rolls, our chicken pho, and then the pancakes. I reckon I'm most excited for this right now because the bone broth was unreal. I think already, like after just doing like little taste tests, this is my favourite, second favourite, third favourite, just from the little taste tests. But we're gonna dig in because we waited nearly, what time is it now? An hour and a half for all this. So we are hungry, so let's go. Is your favourite?
My favourite is definitely the spring rolls.
Yeah, we got this really nice sauce with it too. I don't know what it is, but it's
Pho,
delish.
I wasn't sure I was going to like it. Love it too.
Yeah.
They're both delicious. This I haven't had the full bite because I'm a bit wary. But I had the pancakes and the pancakes were delicious.
That was so much fun, and I'm honestly really enjoying the Vietnamese food. I'm very proud of myself because when I was younger, I used to be so picky, and I'm still a little bit picky. Like, I don't love everything, but I'll try anything now, and I'll definitely give anything a go. So I'm really enjoying it. It's nice to just like try out the local foods. I love it, and it is just so much cleaner. I'm like really. I'm only like this month into traveling and it's really opening my eyes into how clean other countries are and we are not. Like, we're so over processed and it's crazy. Like, it's just so much cleaner and it's been so lovely, so refreshing. So I'm enjoying it. The movement side of things this week have not been going to plan. We had 48 hours of travel to get here, first of all, because we got stuck in a typhoon in the Philippines. So that didn't go to plan, so that was 2 days gone. And then we were up in the mountains for 3 days. In fairness, I thought I would get no movement in, but I did manage to get 2 workouts in up in the mountains. I found this random gym, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I wasn't getting my steps every day and everything, but today is a new day. We're starting fresh, and I'm going to absolutely prioritize it, because I just feel my best when I get my movement in, and I want to do what I said I'm going to do. I said I will stick to 4 workouts a week, and I want to stay committed to it. So this is a new week. I might just have to start getting up earlier. I think I'm gonna have to get up earlier even again than I already am, to get it done, get it out of the way before the day kind of gets ahead of us, because that's what's been kind of happening. Everything's going good in Vietnam so far. Food is going really well. Just need to get on the movement that little bit more and I'll be good to go. But hope you enjoyed this food vlog. Didn't know I was a food vlogger ever, but here we go. But yeah, that's the Vietnamese food, and next country is going to be Thailand. So excited for Thailand as well. But I'm excited for everything and I'm loving everything, but that'll be next on the list. So I will see you there.